The Ministry of Education is expecting students May 2011 and December 2011. These students are expected to be trained teachers, journalists, economists, financiers, accountants, computer programmers, lawyers, doctors, electricians, and architects. These students on government scholarships studying in the United States, the United Kingdom, and even the Caribbean will be returning to Turks and Caicos on a job search after completing their courses, and they may not like what they find. While many returning students would opt for a job in the private sector, there aren't much jobs available in that sector. This is a scenario facing many students as they have quickly realized that a bachelor's degree doesn't always equate to a job. So what about a job in the civil service? After all, these scholarships were funded by TCIG. Let's hear from Delton Jones.
What I will add is that, people will be returning back home from scholarship or whatever. Their being engaged is again subject to there being, vacancies within the public service that matches their skills and qualifications, and a business case being made to fill a particular post. And if the person who was on scholarship meets the experience or the qualifications for the post, then there's no reason why the person wouldn't get the post. But I don't think we're looking at a situation where you are talking about creating positions because a person came back from school. As a matter of them meeting the requirements to fill a particular post, which is a priority at a particular point in time. Because again, given the overall economic situation facing the government, we have one of the things we've been looking at is controlling the way at which vacancies are filled. So to the extent that there's a priority post, a business case is made, and a returning student meets the qualification requirements, then they would have been placed in those posts.
Also speaking on the issue was Governor Gordon Weatherall. He added that there are lessons to be learned from how the scholarship program has been run.
And that would include, such issues as possible mismatches, if you like, historically between the types of scholarships that were awarded, what they were awarded for, and the sorts of skill gaps and positions that were objectively needed to be filled on the ground. I think you probably know that on the wider issue of public service reform and right-sizing, one of the important strands of that over the 2 or 3 years that it will last is the issue of training and placement of people.
News 4 will investigate this story as it develops.